You guys, I do read your comments and I try to respond to as many as possible. And I want to say thank you to the commenter who said, hey, talk about baby formula, US versus Europe. What a fabulous topic. So I want to compare some of the most popular US formula brands with what is commonly used in Europe. So first of all, let's go US. We're going to talk about Similac. Believe it or not, the first ingredient, and it is 42.6% of the product, is corn syrup solids. That's crazy. That sugar, that corn is genetically modified. That is not healthy for your child. It's got 14.7 soy protein isolates. Similac is a dairy-free product. A lot of children cannot tolerate cow milk. And so Similac is very common. If your baby reacts to cow formula, use Similac instead. So soy is problematic because it is genetically modified, which means it's had more Roundup used on it. It's also estrogenic. So if you're feeding your male children a soy formula exclusively, there are some suggestions that that's not so great for hormone balance. Then we go to sugar. We go to seed oils, which we know are not very healthy for you, and soy oil. Then the vitamins are mostly artificial vitamins. They're not derived from foods. They're not food concentrate. They're chemical vitamins, artificial vitamins. And kids are being raised on this. It's very tragic. Then I want to talk about one called Alimentum. And if your child is very, very sensitive, has a lot of eczema, oftentimes the pediatrician will recommend Alimentum because it's supposed to be a hypoallergenic formula. It doesn't contain gluten, which is good. But it is of a similar quality, meaning low quality. The number one ingredient is corn maltodextrin, 39%. And then you've got a milk derivative. And then you've got seed oils and sugar and soy oil and artificial vitamins. You cannot grow a healthy child on that kind of product. So let's compare this with some of the popular European formulas. Now, when I get someone who wants to get the very best of the best, that's not what I'm talking about here. These are common European formulas, but you can get formulas way, way better than this. You can get organic formulas in the US, but they still have seed oils. And they're still not as good a quality as what you're going to get, if you go all the way to Europe and order the really fine stuff. So here's one called Kendamel. It has organic whole milk. It's got added protein powder, whey protein powder. It does have vegetable oils, but they are organic, so that is a step in the right direction. And this is not the same formula. This one does not have the actual fish oil. The other one I'm going to mention has fish oil in it as well, which is very important for baby's growth. But the main ingredients are all organic, which is going to give you a little bit better quality. Then this is the other one, HIP, H-I-P-P. And they also use organic milk, organic whey, organic vegetable oils, and then they use fish oil. Fish oil is very rich in DHA, which is very necessary for brain development in an infant. So neither of these are as good as breast milk. Breast milk is always the top choice, but sometimes for various reasons, women have to go to formula. And so you want to get the best one you can possibly find. And I hate to tell you, it's not going to be in the US.